All right, guys, I want to do a quick reminder about how we measure to the nearest quarter inch. So, whoops, kind of made a mess there. All right, we have a line on our paper. And you remember you want to go ahead and you want to line up where the zero should be. And then you look and see, okay, what is it between? What whole numbers? The end of the line, 2, and then there's a little squeak past that, 3. So do the whole numbers that the end of the line is between. Do you see that here? Let me make it a little bit longer for you. Okay, so here's our line. There's the point. We want to figure out what quarter inch that's closest to. So we're looking at that. We've got our whole numbers that the end of the line is between 2 and 3. Now we've got to find the ½ inch. And remember, that's just the longest line. So when I look, I'm like, oh, go in between, and it's right about in the middle, because halfway in the middle. I use this number, 2 and 1/2. Now to find the quarter inches, I have to look in the middle of the 2 and the 2 1/2 and find the longest line. And the middle of the 2 1/2 and the 3 and find the longest line. And remember, this one is 1/4 and this one is 3/4. And this number goes in front of all of them. So now let's go ahead and look at the end of our line. When we look at the end of our line, we're like, okay, the end of our line is closest to what? 2, 2 1/4, 2 1/2. Well, and obviously not these. So what is it closest to? 2 1/4. That is the work. 2 1/4 inches, or 2 1/4 inches. I don't care how you say it, guys, as long as you get that information. This is the work. I know it seems like a lot, but this is the work that I want you to go through every time. The whole numbers that the end of the line is in between. Then you find the ½ Then you go halfway between the ½ to get the 1/4, halfway between the ½ and the next whole number to get the 3/4. Do that work every time, and you're not going to make a mistake, okay? You're going to be practicing that today.